So typically in my games, you normally can see, I feel like, who's going to win somewhere between round 7 and round 10, that you can get a pretty good feel of what it's looking like. This game, round 7, I did not know. I'd say it was round 9, last round, that I actually started feeling confident, which is hard to say. Again, staring at this board of just all this orange and blue, it's hard to say I feel confident. But the reality is Japan Axis doesn't have anything on Russia, and for me to take Berlin on UK and US 10, and actually I'm just gonna pull up a calculator for US 10. If all UK does is kill the AA gun, we got a 98% capture chance, and that actually includes, if you look at 50-50, 10 ground still living. So this is looking pretty good. So this is 16 infantry, 8 artillery, and 7 bombers. 16, 8, 7. And so he can't get any other. He's got no other planes. He killed all his tanks. I think that's where he made his big mistake, is when he attacked Moscow and he lost all those fighters and tanks. He could have been shoving them into Berlin right now and get all of these infantries and artilleries that he has bound up next to Moscow. But he lost all his tanks and his fighters, so he's got no Japan to come to the rescue for the defense of Berlin. So as it is, U.S. by themselves are able to take Berlin confidently. I'd like to get rid of the AA to minimize losses, but that means I don't even need to risk my UK air hitting Berlin at all. We're just gonna let the good old HMS Vanguard keep earning its money. I still can't believe I bought a battleship, but I did, and it's earning its money. It's gonna earn its value. We're gonna hit here. Hopefully he hasn't changed his defense profile. He might have changed it after losing the one last time. In which case, whatever. If we hit an infantry, then we hit an infantry. And then our next goal is going to be to try to get as many German units off the board as possible so that he can't have some sort of retake on Berlin. And I'm hoping to get it so he only has these 3 units left sitting there. That's my goal um, with my attacks here this turn. It does mean, as much as I'd kind of like Italy be in US's hands, I'm probably going to end up giving it to UK. Um, and so be it. I'd rather just, I think if US takes Berlin, and we've got 2 shots up here, and then we'll still siphon some people in through transports, I think we'll be okay. And UK backing with their 11 units. And if we can just hold Moscow. So originally I was thinking, well, maybe I should just leave Karelia alone, right? Let Moscow fall and then take Karelia, because then whichever unit takes Karelia or country takes Karelia gets a free factory. But I think I'm just going to try and defend Moscow. I just don't even want to lose Moscow. So we're gonna hit, and we're gonna filter. Just start like this turn. We're gonna go ahead and filter 3 fighters on over, and since we're gonna be wiping these guys, I don't need these fighters here. So they're gonna filter up to Finland, and then we're just gonna keep filtering fighters on over until our ground can get over there, and see if we can't just hold Moscow altogether. And we'll start worrying about cleaning this up here momentarily, because he's going to have to start focusing his forces up this way, and so we can start coming down. So let's see. Germany bought 12 infantry and artillery, so he's still putting units down here in Caucasus. I guess trying to prep for a 1-2 punch, but I mean it's getting weaker actually, since I'm going to wipe out his bombers. And he did a lot of attacking again. Normally this is where as Germany, I find it more effective just to turtle on up and have a better chance. But he sent 3 units on Italy, and he still sent 2 units, 2 ground to Northwest Europe, and he just stack shot Poland there, of course. I don't think he lost very many units. Doesn't look like. So no losses, no losses, no losses. 1 infantry loss. Um, but with his multiple bombers, at worst I would have gone 2 ground and 2 bombers, 1 ground and 2 bombers to Northwest Europe, so that you didn't have these extras and have a couple more units sitting in Berlin at least. That's my play. But in any case, so we had 30 IPC to spend. we're going to go ahead and buy 6 to continue to shuck with the transports, of course, and that leaves us enough to be able to buy us a fighter as well. And again, I'm just going to have to measure my boat placements so that Japan's 3 bombers don't have a shot at crippling me anywhere here. Which at this point the U.S. is all in, other than those 4 units. Even if he killed all of this, he'd just take out 4 of my units that I can attack with. So we'll dance around here with the tank to tank dance. He's got to come for me. So we're going to move 1 that way. We're going to move 4 that way. You know what? Hold up. Well, let's just finish this thought. We're going to hit those guys. I'm thinking we get enough here. What if we just did that? Eh. I was considering just doing, using 2 transports on Berlin, but we're just going to let the HMS Vanguard do its job, take out the 1, and then let the US come and finish up. So we got infantry, 2 fighters. Oh, wait. Hold up. What are we doing? I want to make sure we're unloading from here. We don't want to leave our transport out there because it'll get sniped out there. This one, we did come back and we're unloading from the Baltic. Okay, good. Actually, I don't want him unloading from the Baltic either. I do. I want him going there. Okay. I am just losing my mind here, folks. Because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket just in case of disaster. I want to split my UK transports up. So Northwest Europe's hitting from here. The rest are hitting from the Baltic to hit Berlin and there. And so we should have battleship and those guys hitting. There we go. Gives me 1 extra guy. Let's move him on up this way, I think. There we go. How about all of that? Yeah, I don't think I got any other UK troops running around. Oh, I think I forgot about the sub down here. Last turn, maybe. We don't need that anymore. Alright, here we go. HMS Vanguard. Earn your money. Implausible, come on. There we go. Well, good thing those fighters did a lot of work. The flip here, the fighters did all the work. Bombs away. Does he continue to show his worth as the greatest UK battleship? No, he missed. All right, there we got the hit. Hey, we got the yay. Woo! Oh, I'm disappointed in the Vanguard. Quick and clean. So these guys can come on in there. These guys can float on up into there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put a fighter there. Will be 5 for the 3. Keep the AA there. Oh yeah, the sub. Where do we want to move this sub to? Let's bring him on up here. Oh wait, no, the destroyer can reach me then, can't he? Oh, if I was thinking, next turn I'll have to place some where we got 2 subs there if he doesn't build another destroyer. But we don't want him there. We don't want to give him a free kill. So maybe we'll come over here and threaten this guy. Make him get back. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna make sure I get into the C zone over here. Hopefully we're talking about the fall of Berlin and US 10.